So that's important. Where is Prem Prayojan, Prabhu? Prem Prayojan, what was it? You saw the new book? Something wrong? And cover last page?
Some problem.
Oh, you should give his on. And keep in the lotus feet of Gaur Chandra and Nityananda Prabhu and then give me. Eh? बस मैंने स्पष्ट तो करे दे Who is she?
She's someone new. I just made friends with her on the phone today.
She seems very...
She's reading Prabhupada's books and chanting.
Thank you. My hearty blessings to you. There should be no medasi of my Gurudev. It will be most offerings, and it will be like Sahajiya, and they will produce like evidence that Narayana has been so these things like Sahajiya Giri.
I spent such time on the telephone today trying to make this.
He is coming.
Out. When he's coming, this part has been taken out, and some other parts also.
Also in the last cover page here, so many mistakes. So
many mistakes in that small.
But this should be changed. I have seen sir, very little. I don't know whether inside what is, because I have no time to read and so much. Not now. When I will speak, then you should give. Oh, take it. This was it on my phone. I want that in morning we should be prepared for that again. So we should try to manage all these things. As we did, you did for me. In the meeting, my Gurudev will be there on Bedi. Bedi, you know?
Dice.
Altar. And one side Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati. And other side, Swamiji, Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj. Decorated very with flowers, very in good way. And we can have so many garland, so much flowers that we can offer like Pushpanjali. We should do Kirtan from 9 or we should begin from 9:30 and then action of all our Guru Parampara. Vyas Puja means to honor whole Guru Parampara, especially from Krishna. Up till now, who is Guru? Properly, we should proper respect to them. Not only Guru. If we are totally absorbed in only Guru and not any receptive orders to, then it is bogus idea. We should proper respect. From beginning, our God brothers should be respected. All the devotees should be respected. And if we cannot respect anyone, then Krishna will not accept us. We are like offered in Guru lotus feet for
We had offered. Okay.
So we should try to follow our Guru words. What J. Goswami has written in his Bhakti Santa, what Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur had told, Rup Goswami told in Bhakti Swami Sundar. And in our Kirtan songs, Narottam Thakur, or Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Kripa Bindu Diya, Karai Darshan, like all these. And if you are not maintaining all these things, Krishna will not accept. For tomorrow, you should do all these things properly. We will do Vyas Puja. If we were in India, anywhere in Mathura or Navadvip, thousands of devotees and others would have come. Very big. Anyhow, we are here. And for Prabhupada, third day. Tomorrow, first day, second day, and third day, we will be perhaps in Philippines.
Manila.
But we should manage there. With all devotees invited. अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। वञ्चाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो महावदन्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य नाम्ने गौरकिशोर गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकाय तदाय कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय। There is a pranam mantra of Vyas or Vyas Puja. What?
Krishna Vita Chakra.
Vyas Puja. Tom Jai Mudi Rahit.
Narayanam Namaskrityam Narochaiva Narottamam.
Narayanam Namaskrityam Naram Chaiva Narottamam.
Devim Saraswatim Vyasam. Devim
Saraswatim Vyasam.
Tattvajaya. Nashtaprayeshu Bhaddreshu. Nashtaprayeshu Bhaddreshu Nityam Bhagavad.
It is written by Vyas in all Purans in the beginning. First slok this of all Purans. Mahabharata also, all other Brahmand Puran, Bhavishya Puran, Purva Puran. What is the meaning? And we give Pushpanjali in Vyas Puja by this one. Narayanam Namaskrit Narang Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswati Vyasam Tato. Then you can read by doing so, and then you can begin any epics. Narayanam and Narang Cha doing pranam. Narayan Rishi in Badrinaran. In first Satyajug, they are Yugavatar like this. But we can worship them. And then Narang Chaiva Narottamam Deving Saraswati Devi Bad Adhishthatri Devi Saraswati Devi Vyasam, then Vyas. After giving Jai to this begin to glorify Krishna. we should be always sing this song of Srila Narottam Thakur. Narottam Thakur or Bhakti Vinod Thakur? Vivek Davindu.
भक्ति ठाकुर भी लिखा
Kar.
नाम भक्ति ठाकुर के लिखा भक्ति ठाकुर
तो कृपा बिंदु दिया करो ये दासे तृणापेक्षा अतिहीन सकल सहने बल दिया करो निज माने स्प्रिय. What did it mean?
The disciple is praying for the mercy of Srila Gurudev by singing these lines. Hey Gurudev, Kripa Bindu Diya. He is just desiring for a drop of mercy because Srila Gurudev is reservoir of all the mercy of Krishna. Because he has captured Krishna in his heart, all the name, form, pastimes and qualities in unlimited way are present in his heart and is always drowns in the ocean of love of Godhead. And Srila Narottam Thakur also says, Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sadama. So we get confirmed here that when one surrenders to the lotus feet of a Sadguru, then what happens? He gets the gift of pure bhakti, uttam bhakti, shuddha bhakti. But in our conditioned state of life, it's not possible for us to perceive that whole ocean. So even if we get some drop of mercy, that is too much for us. And gradually, by the power and the potency of that costless spiritual mercy, a disciple gradually progresses in the path of devotional service. So he's saying that I am your humble servant, Karo ei dase. I have surrendered myself unto you, so now I am your servant. So because I am connected to you now, I belong to you, you are my master. Please give me a drop of that mercy, that by that what can happen? I can realize that I am Trinapeksha Atihina. I am more humble than a grass. I am very insignificant soul. But because of the influence of the illusory energy, I am thinking I am so big. I am such a big person in this world. I am monarch of everyone. But when one receives the mercy of a pure devotee, his Gurudev, then one first of all will understand that I don't possess any qualities whatsoever. Whatever I have is the mercy of my Gurudev. And when he comes to this consciousness, he can gradually start relishing Krishna Nam and progress in the bhakti.
Who is qualified Guru? First. Who has realized something of Krishna? Always chanting, remembering. And he can remove all kinds of doubts. He is qualified in all Shastra. And he detached worldly things. Two are दो लक्षण हैं
Symptoms.
both two symptoms are outwardly
External.
external and one is
Internal.
what is internal. He has some realization. क्या कर रहे हैं? क्यों हो रहा है? वो लड़का कर रहा है आपको
और घुमा दीजिए, दीवार की तरफ घुमा दीजिए, दीवार की तरफ घुमा दीजिए। नहीं
If he is so much learned and he is detached with worldly things, but no, then he may fall down. Surely he will fall. So we cannot trust a Guru like this. So we must try to have a Guru like that. And there are some symptoms of disciples. Who will be disciple? Oh, who is not lazy. Who can follow all the orders of Gurudev. If Guru is telling, that give your heads at once without delay. You should jump in sea. Oh, he will. Because you know my Guru is so powerful. He can do anything. He can awoke in morning before. क्या हो रहा है मेरी समझ में नहीं। पांच तो आदमी की क्या जरूरत
और
है
बाहर रखती थी नहीं तो कुर्सी के ऊपर। नहीं नहीं घुमाना तो बाहर है।
क्या कहा
शिष्य का लक्षण में गुरुदेव शिव शिवजलेंगे पूजा और
Rise in morning.
morning before Gurudev, and he should sleep after Gurudev sleeps. Always in sadhana mood and carrying his orders. What will be his orders? Only to serve Krishna and devotee, not for himself. If Gurudev is like that, oh serve me, then he is not good. Never. He will be happy if you are chanting, remembering more, very humble to others, always chanting, remembering, doing. So this sentence have been written in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, especially in Sanatana Goswami has written in Hari Bhakti Vilas. How we can accept a guru and how a guru accepts any disciple. Nowadays we don't worry for this. No examination, nothing. At once, anyhow, we accept so many disciples and they make so much problem. Those Guru really, they will examine and they will see. But those who are not really Guru, they will not see all these qualities. And at once they may initiate. So here something is given. Those who are really disciples, those who want to carry the orders of Guru. You know, Eklavya, there was a boy of 16 and he went to Dronacharya and prayed, requested that he should be taken as disciple and he should teach him Dhanurved, archery. But he refused because he was the real Guru. But he was so determined to take archery from him that he made a statue of Dronacharya, and quickly he was so much expert by that. One day Dronacharya with Pandavas, he was going to a forest and Dronacharya wanted to examine their skill, so he went there and there was a dog there and he began to bark, and the instant, meantime, in a moment he was not barking, and they saw that why he is not barking, because his mouth was full of arrows, but no scratch anywhere, no blood, no scratch, nothing. Very skillfully his mouth was filled with so many arrows that he could not bark. Then Dronacharya began to search that who is that person. that he has made this. And walking sometimes, and they saw that, Ekalabya, a black boy, very stout, very healthy, very expert, he was standing. Dronacharya asked that, who are you? Oh, I am Ekalabya. What are you doing? I am practicing Dhanurved at archery. Who is your guru? My guru is sitting here. Oh, Dronacharya. Oh. Now you are expert. That a dog was barking, and a second you fulfilled his mouth with arrow, no scratching, nothing. So we'll have to pay some dakshina. You know dakshina? What is called dakshina? Dakshina? What is?
Offering.
What is dakshina?
Offering कैसे?
If you
Donation
take
करेंगे।
initiation or
Yo?
ऑफरिंग भी बोलते हैं, दान तो है नहीं, दान को डोनेशन बोल देते हैं, ऑफरिंग ऑफरिंग बोल दो। नहीं वो भी नहीं।
In Hindi, very good explanation, but you cannot understand. Anyhow, he told that I can pay anything you like. Oh, just give your right thumb. By this, anyone can. And at once, without delay, in a second, he cut down with sword and presented. Oh, okay. He told nothing, no benediction, no ashirvad, nothing. Well, because he knew that he was a demon. He cannot carry his orders. What he wanted. Only he want to know archery. He will take from me. But not following orders. So this is not a disciple. Symptom of disciple. This is like demons. In transcendental path, you have transcendental service of Krishna. We reject what name? Ekalabya. And we don't accept him like a disciple. Never. But ignorant persons now taking them that I am devotee. Oh, they used to give their disciples name Ekalabya. Oh, very expert. But they don't know all these things. He was a demon. He never carried out the orders of his Guru Dev. So this should not be like that. We should try to accept all the orders and to according. Then you should come to proper knowledge. And then you can enter in transcendental Krishna Bhakti. Otherwise not. You have accepted a guru like a fashion. Oh, this is not a fashion. This is transcendental thing. By serving Gurudev, you can have transcendental love of Krishna, Rajdev. So you will have to sacrifice all these things. But you can want, but you cannot do. If Gurudev is soaring his mercy, then by his power, you can do all these things. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also told, Trinadapi sumi chena, karorapi sahisnuna, amanina manavena, kirtaniya sadahari. We should be very humble. We should try to tolerate all worldly kujlahat kya? Itches. Don't disturb by this. Try to honor all. Respect. Without any gain. And don't want praise of yourself. And then go to any transcendental guru and he will accept. Otherwise bogus guru will come and accept you. And you will think that, oh, I am initiated. No initiation at all. So try to make this thing. Why all we see that some of devotees are falling down. They never become like this. Never they become humble. They never wanted to carry the orders of their Gurudev. We should try to. You know that Loknath Goswami was a real Guru, and Narottam Thakur, being a son of king, a very high class of princess, a prince of princess. Prince. And how he served his Gurudev and satisfied. And then he became world famous. If anyone has no any quality, nothing, but serving totally to Gurudev, being so humble, he conquered whole world. So we should try to be like that. Gurudev kripa bindu diya karo yei dashe tirna apekha ati. Surrendered soul, disciple. He never seeks any bad things in anyone. Never. He always looks inside his heart and what is bad in him. And he wants to uproot all these evils from his heart. So never think that, oh, he is bad, he is good. So he is telling that I should be more humble than it. Even a grass. And you can keep your hands here and see, judge yourself, that how I am in other issues. And how much tolerance have come. If you are not tolerant, sakala sahane bal diya karo, nija mane sprihahin. So if you are not tolerating all the worldly things, then always your mind will be disturbed. Always disturbed. No peace, no calm. Then how you can chant and remember if your mind is here and there always? So we must honor the others. That it means that you have no food, but you cannot do yourself. You should try to request from our Gurudev that you should give us all that we can do. And if you are not doing, you should begin from home. If you are in any ashram and you are worldly family life, you should try to honor your wife, your husband, your children, your friends, your father, mother, everything. Though they are aggressive, no harm. You know Prahlad Maharaj, his father was how much aggressive, but how he was. And if they are out of tolerance, then quickly they can give up worldly things, like Meera and others, like Raghunath Das Goswami, like others. We should try to honor, respect all Vaishnavas, all Vaishnavas. And if you are not giving proper respect to anyone, how you can advance? I have seen Swamiji. He was very kind to little boys, He used to make joke with and always laughing, always loving, innocent child. To all. Otherwise, how he spread in whole world bhakti? We should do like that. Everywhere in our Shastra, it is having told that you should be very tolerant, very tolerant. giving respect to others. Don't want any respect. সকলে সম্মান করিতে সকতি দেহনাথ যথাযথ তবে তো গাইব হরি নাম সুখে অপরাধ হবে হত. What is the meaning?
Here, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur.
তবে তো গাইব হরি নাম সুখে সকলে সম্মান করিতে সকতি দেহনাথ যথাযথ.
Here, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he's praying to his Gurudev. O Gurudev, Sakala Saman Karati Shakati Deho Nato Jata Jata. O Gurudev, please.
You all should try to know all these things and try to follow from today if you are not following.
Please.
This is actually Vyas Puja. This is Vyas Puja.
Gurudev, please invest me with the power to properly give honor to all other living entities, Deo, Nato, Jato, Jato, according to their eligibility. Because there are different types, different categories of living entities. In Srimad Bhagavatam, Krishna has instructed to Uddhav, Ishvare tada dineshu baliseshu disatsucha prema maitri kripopeksha yakaroti samadhyamaha. That the Madhyam Adhikari Vaishnav, he deals with living entities in different ways. First of all, he has prema, he has some love for the Supreme Lord. Secondly, Maitri, he makes friendship with the devotees. Thirdly, for those who are innocent, they are not antagonistic to bhakti, yet they are not devotees, or they are junior to him. He will show them mercy by encouraging them in the practices of devotional service. And thirdly, for those who are envious and antagonistic to the process of bhakti, he will be indifferent to them. So, here, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur is praying, O Gurudev, please invest me with the power to properly respect all living entities according to their eligibility. And what will be the result of this? Tabito gaibo harinama suke aparada habehata. Then at that time, when taking Harinam, I will chant the name of Krishna in great transcendental happiness, and all of my aparad will go away.
What is the meaning of Jatha Jatha? Nandakishore Prabhu. Jatha Jat means?
Appropriate. Appropriate.
Appropriate. What is the meaning of here appropriate?
According to one's capability to
Eligibility.
If you are Kanishta Adhikari, you cannot give proper respect to Vaishnavas or any living entity. You cannot. And if anyone is Uttam Adhikari, what he will do?
All are devotees.
He will give respect to from top to bottom to all. In his eyes, all are pure devotees. Even Kansa, Jarasandha, and all Duryodhan, all are devotees. Though they are not in eyes of Krishna, but in eyes of Uttam Adhikari, they are all devotees serving Krishna. Krishna has so many visions, so many visions. In one wise, he knows that all are my
Part and parcel.
parcels, and they are all serving. And in one eyes, he is demon, but not demon. I should be merciful to them. Quickly remove this body and give prema or salvation oil. So he has so many visions, but Uttamadhikari always one vision. What? All are serving Krishna. And Kanishta, he is not qualified to give proper respect. Really, Madhyam Adhikari, who is Madhyam Adhikari, he can give proper respect. But if he is Kanishta and he has accepted Guru, then he will pray for Gurudev that, oh, please show your mercy that I can proper respect, so that I may come to in the stage of Madhyam Adhikari. Proper respect. Proper respect. How? We have seen our Gurudev, that top to bottom all disciples, whether go so much high class of devotee, Madhyam Adhikari, Kanishta, all used to know that Guru Maharaj loves me more. I have seen, I have heard from also Srila Prabhupada devotee. They all used to tell me that, oh, our Guru Maharaj used to love so much me more than anyone. So this is the best quality. According to their levels, he used to love. Some once misty means sweet. Oh, anyone should not see. And quickly, when I remember that when at the age of 24 or 5, I came in Math. Oh, Prabhu Narhari was there. He was the mother of all devotees in Math, in Mayapur. He was very much dear to Srila Prabhupada and friend to our Gurudev. Oh, he was not learned like our Gurudev or others. But chanting always chanting. And very kind to all, especially to newcomers. He used to call me sometimes. Anyone could not see. So in this course, he used to call me, oh, come on. And he used to get me good, you know.
Good, yes.
And moody.
Perfect.
To me. And don't see anyone, make so. And sitting here, inside room. And for others, in the same stage where all sannyasis used to do pranam to him. So we should try to learn all etiquettes. And if Guru don't know all etiquettes and actually he is not Guru, how he can teach? We should try. No. You are not hearing? Tabe to gaibo harina. If we are giving proper respect to our wife, our husband, children, friends, the person in society, then we can learn all etiquettes from home. And then you can serve Gurudev. And then you can utilize all these things in your transcendental life. Otherwise, how you can? So he is praying that, oh, I want to give proper respect to all, because I have heard that I should do. So you should also try. And charity begins from home. You should begin from home. So, I think that Dehanatha Jatha Jatha, proper respect to all. If there is boy, sometimes I make so many friends, little boy, oh, you are my friend, and they become so happy. And if we are chanting name by these qualities, then aparadha, all kinds of offenses will go. We cannot think that we are doing offensive. Oh, we are very innocent. But there is something to test. If you are chanting name, always doing all activities, but no tear coming, tear not coming, and heart is normal, then you should think that, oh, there are so many offenses in our heart. So, more chanting name continuously and proper respect, then all kinds of offenses may go. Kopehena kripa labhiya jan krita thaidena shakti buddhi hun ami atidin karamore atmasa. What is the meaning?
Kabeheno kripa labhiya ejan kritatha hui benat. So, as Srila Gurudev has explained, such a nice and deeper meaning. So now the state of the disciple is knowing that how fortunate it is that and how important and essential for me, how important and essential it is for me to advance in bhakti. He is desiring with so much great eagerness and hankering that when that day will come. Kabe henu kripa. Now I am praying so much, O Gurudev, please give me that mercy, and when it will happen. Lobhiya Ijan, when I will obtain this wonderful drop of mercy, which will completely change my heart, which will melt my heart, and I will be able to relish this pure chanting of Harinam, and I'll be able to realize that wonderful sweet pastimes of Krishna. So his hankering, it becomes more and more intensifies, it becomes more eager, and he wants to obtain that fruit of his devotional service. Labhya Ejan Kirtartha Huibenat, and my life will be successful. Unless and until I receive and obtain this wonderful gift from you, my life is not useful, is of no meaning, and my sadhan bhajan is of no purpose unless and until I receive this mercy. So he's saying, Kabe henu kripa labhya ejan kritartha hui bina.
Shakti buddhihin
Ami
ati din karamore atmasar. I have no intelligence. I have no power to do all these things what he has told. Please be merciful to me. I am surrendering. Without this, we cannot advance an inch. Yogyata vichare kichu nahi pai tumharo karuna sa. When I see towards me, I see that I am not qualified. Only evils are seen in me. Tumharo karuna sa. I am only waiting your karuna, your mercy only. You are powerful to do and change me. So if a desire, earnest desire will come, Guru may help. Otherwise no. Karuna na hile. You know, Arjun and Dronacharya, Bhishma Pitama. When a war was to begin between Kauravas and Pandavas, and Arjun first hesitated, but Krishna made him qualified to begin war. Now he decided that I should fight. Then he come in the side of his party, and he took his bow and arrow, and quickly he took one arrow. And very softly he gave that in the feet of Dronacharya. That arrow came in the lotus feet of Dronacharya. What it means? He did pranam. Dronacharya became so happy and told, now I am so happy. Be victorious and be victorious. And if you have not done, then you have
you will lose.
Defeated.
Dishonor.
He did this to Bhishma Pitama and sent to Kripacharya, 3 gurus, and they all
Showered their blessings. Showered
their blessings. And then he became victorious. Those who are fighting, but yet to win. So we must learn something. Mahabharata is a very interesting thing for those who are Kanishta. For Madhyam nothing. For Uttam nothing. There are something. But for them, Gita, and more than Gita is Srimad Bhagavad. But the persons like us, always engaged in tamasic or rajasic, all this learn from Mahabharata. Very good, interesting pastimes. So yogyata pichare kuchu nahi pai tumhara karuna sa. A real devotee, real disciple thinks like this. I have no quality. All kinds of evils are in me. And if you see that, he will be very polite and everything, he will qualify, then I will have shower my mercy. Then you cannot do. So he is telling that I am not like so qualified. Only I am waiting for your mercy. Karuna na hoile kandiya prana na rakhiya. He is telling that if you are not showering mercy to me, then come on. Then I will die, crying, weeping. I will die. Said disciple preach. Not only this, and he will not cry if he is not sincere. And then quickly all kinds of qualities may come. Otherwise, no. So I want that all devotees should follow all these things. Totally. Not verbally or not only singing. Gurudev kabe more hobe sei din hobe. Gurudev kabe more sei din hobe. Oh Gurudev, when a day will come. Fortunate day will come. Manas thira kari nirjane basiya Krishna naam gabo jabe. When I will make my mind and heart steady. And sitting anywhere. Nirjan means
Exclusion.
solitary place. Krishnam Gavajabe. I will chant, remember Krishna. Sansar Phukar Kane na Posipe. I will live in such a manner, in such a way, that always worldly talkings coming in my ear. Then you can. So try to be careful from all this. Always hearing, he is telling his worldly problems, she is telling. World are in problems. So if you are going to hear all these things, you will be ruined. So by the mercy of Gurudev, we can come over of these things. Don't be so engaged or attached with others so much problem. This world is of problem, made of problem. How you can be out of problem? Those who have taken this body and have come, only by the fault of that we have forget Krishna. So how you can be happy in this world? Never. So try to realize these things. And in all problems, try to chant like this, what we tell. We have so many diseases, we have so much problem, so many. And others, by our past impression, all we create so many problems. So this world is of problem. You should know. So you cannot be happy if you are thinking that I will be happy after this, only this wave of is coming, difficulty, and after this I will be happy. Then you must be a pagal and foolish, totally foolish. This world is like that. So we should know all these things. So he is praying, Gurudev, Sansar Pukar Kane na Posibe. Gurudev, I will be in such a way that Sansar Pukar, the problems of others will not interfere. Otherwise they will of mine. Deharog dura rabe. Please be merciful that there should be no disease in my body. If you are chanting and so much pain in your here, how you can chant? You cannot chant. So he is praying. We have done something in past lives. So many impressions are there. and by that we have this body. So they must be there. But if you chant, remember, serving Gurudev, then all may go. I know that I have not so much life. Ayu means
Age.
Lifespan.
lifetime. I thought that I may go in 71 because so many have gone, and I was about to go, but I don't know why Krishna and Vaishnava has kept me. And chanting, remembering, oh, now I'm going whole world, and in whole world all are helping, like wonderful. So, he is praying that all these problems should not come in my heart, my ears, and their road should be all kinds of diseases, maybe.
Go away.
You know that Kunti and Pandavas were always requesting Krishna that he should give so much problems. That Krishna will be always with us. So their problems and all these things were not
Ordinary.
ordinary. They knew this was the trick, only that Krishna will be always with him. So you to discover like this. New. But we are not in that stage.
But Gurudev, your Gurudev also was like that.
Yes, he was very powerful, and he used to create some
No.
problems and engaged and tried to engage us also. He used to tell sometimes that if you have no case, court case or these, oh, you cannot do bhajan. He used to create so many problems and used to jump and doing all his activities regularly without any
Disturbance.
Oh, he has extraordinary, he had qualities. Talking with thousands of persons and so many management of the parikrama, so many things. Rain is going on, over flooded, everything is there.
No problem.
No problem. And he was used to dictate articles and manage everything. Sometimes we began to, हम लोग घबरा जाते थे.
Become
Nervous.
nervous.
Oh, he was. Hare Krishna bali gaite gaite naine boi bero. Oh, Gurudev, when a day will come that when I will chant Hari Hari Bol, Hare Krishna Hare, and tears will come like in chain. দেহেতে পুলক উদিত হইবে প্রেমেতে করিবে ভোর. Hairs stand and প্রেমেতে করিবে ভোর, and then our words will be chopped. This is a very good high thing. Nayanam galadas sudharya
Bhajanam
a disciple wants all these things from his Gurudev, not pickpocketing, not money, not anything. He will not search his pillow because everything is under pillow. But your Guru has not any cash under his pillow, nothing. गदगद बाणी मुखे बाहर आईबे कांपिबे शरीरे मन घर मोहर oh straight will come. हेन निष्कपटे हेन कब दशा होबे निरंतर नाम गावो आवेश रहिया देह यात्रा करी तुम्हारे पद. I will continue my देह यात्रा,
Maintain my life.
maintaining our life anyhow. And when we will be like this, a pure devotee, a disciple will want from me this. Nothing else. And what they will tell, and he will always try to carry out all these things. So this is Vyas Puja. we should try to know and to follow totally. Gurudev never wants anything. He wants only that our heart should be very
Pure. Pure.
pure. And we should have the mercy of Gurudev and go on doing chanting remembrance. Other problems are temporary, but this problem is
Eternal.
permanent. So we should try to इसको पूर्ण करें, दूर करें.
Try to remove.
All problems when till we are here may come. No how. We should try to solve this. Hare Krishna. तो भाई लोग. So in morning we should try to assemble here after taking bath and everything, and after Pushpanjali we can take something before we should.
Nothing till after the
राधा रानी की जय महारानी
एक तो कीर्तन करो আমাদের বৈষ্ণবের ভাষা যাতে সকলেই কীর্তন করে.
ওহে বৈষ্ণব ঠাকুর দয়ার সাগর দাসে করুণা করি. ওহে বৈষ্ণব ঠাকুর দয়ার সাগর দাসে করুণা করি. ওহে বৈষ্ণব ঠাকুর দয়ার সাগর দাসে করুণা করি. ওহে বৈষ্ণব
when Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, at the age of 16, he was most learned person in whole Bengal. He was master in Sanskrit, astrology especially, in English, in Hindi, and he was a son of very high class of person of Bhakti Vinod Thakur. All used to respect him. So Prabhupada has all qualities in him. And he wanted to make a guru blind, not learned. Those who cannot used to sign his name even in Bengal. He wanted to have Diksha from him. And he refused that. Oh, you are so learned, having so many qualities. Your father is very high class of devotee. I cannot initiate you. But he was determined. And again, repeatedly, went to Gaur Dasova. But he anyhow, by skill, he told that I'll have to ask my Lord. Gaur Chandra and Nityananda. I am not qualified. I am not learned. But he was repeatedly requesting Gaur Kishore Das, that blind person, that please accept you. But anyhow was not accepted. He told to his father that I may die, I will starve. And he began to do like this. But even Gurudev was not melting. Then Bhakti Vinod Thakur told to Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj, please accept. Why you are not accepting? You are so kind to all, and now you are becoming so cruel. We must do. Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj respects me like his Shiksha Guru, Bhakti Vinod Thakur. So he could not deny. Look, Prabhupada at that time, what name?
Bimla Prasad.
Bimla Prasad. Began to starve. And seeing this, he became melted. So this thing is very high. Those gurus, they don't know all these things. They are very eager to collect so many disciples. But so many problems. They cannot chant, they cannot see peacefully. They will complain this, that. Today there was no salt in dal. I will give up you if you are not managing. So he has come for salt. And at that time of Prabhupada, we have heard, our Guru Dev used to tell, then at that time there was nothing in Math, in Chaitanya Math, central Math of Mayapur. They used to take the leaves of a tree, sajana tree. You know sajana tree? We used to cook vegetable. Some bitterness in that, but very good for a stomach. They used to boil the leaves, little leaves, and with very little rice they used to take it. There was no available pots we take? Even not leaves. They were taking their prasadam on ground, like this. One day Prabhupada said, oh, these boys like prince, that left their father and mother, everything for them. Krishna, and how they are facing so many difficulties, became so much
Compassionate.
He thought that this situation should be changed. He never told Krishna that this situation will be told. He prayed that, oh, please show your mercy that they should be cured, only this. Not arrangement for leaves and rice and dal and chapati and never. He was so happy and satisfied. So, each devotee is disciple of Srila Prabhupada. They were powerful to cure the whole world. There was so much. जने जने शक्ति धरे ब्रह्मांड तारिते क्या है वो?
ब्रह्मांड तारिते शक्ति धरे जने ये वेद पुराने गुण गाइते.
If there is any pro devotee, he can purify whole world. So all the disciples of Prabhupada were lost. But I have seen also some उसमें ये देखा है जैसे ऐसा नहीं हो सके. Exceptions. They left the etiquette of devotees, big hairs, like Sahajiyas, also. Because they could not accept the teachings of Srila Prabhupada. Nowadays, those who are not accepting the teaching of Swami, they are going right behind them.
शिष्य पद वाचे ही नहीं.
They are actually they are not disciples. You should try to be pure devotee, pure disciple. Nothing, no problem. Only problem how to weep and chant Krishna. How to have His mercy. Only this. Nothing else. Gaur Preman. और एक कीर्तन कर दो. He has come so late. We are going to.
बांग्ला कीर्तन
जाते सभी को करना है. अल्लाह संस्कृत हो गया. और यू कैन डू. You know one story of Upamanyu. You know Ramprajan? Upamanyu. You know?
भेड़ बांधने के लिए भेजा था.
हाँ?
भेड़ बांधने के लिए भेजा था.
Waruni. Upamanyu.
Upamanyu, he was a very simple disciple, and his Gurudev had given him the service of taking care of his cows.
Yes.
So, when the disciple, he lives in the ashram of the Guru, then he should not eat at any time, but when he has permission from his Guru, he may take something. So, one day, the Guru of Upamanyu, he noticed that Upamanyu was becoming somewhat fat. He asked why.
Not fat, but
healthy.
he was healthy and happy.
And he asked, how is it that you become so strong and healthy?
Not like you.
And are you eating something? And Upamanyu, he was simple, and he told his Gurudev, "Oh Gurudev, sometimes when I'm out and herding the cows, then at that time I drink the milk the cows.
पहले
And
भिक्षा कर लेते.
drink the milk.
After cough are satisfied and some milk remaining in their horse, I used to take from their horse. Oh, why you are doing? You should not do. From today you should not take. Go on. And then what became? He went and again with thousands and thousands of cows who used to graze and to serve. For 12 years he will have to do. From the age very big, and he was doing. Again one day he called up money. Oh, I'm saying that you are not taking. Are you taking? No, never. I am obeying you. I never take milk from the cows. But still you are so healthy. Why? Are you taking anything? Yes, Gurudev. When cows, what?
Foam.
Home taking. Sometimes. Take it and I take it. Oh, don't take. You should not take. Go on grazing. But he never managed that he should take anything. How he will lie? No, nothing to Gurudev. What he was doing? He was taking
Test.
pariksha,
Examination.
taste, whether he has come only for transcendental thing or not. So never he asked that, oh, have you grain or nothing, fruits, vegetables or anything. Never. Only you should go on, continue or cow grazing. After some time, he saw that one day that, oh, Upamanyu is not here. Where is he? Now it is
Late.
night it has become. All the cows has returned but he is not here. Oh, then he took a lantern, light, and used to search. Oh, Manu, where you are. After some time he searched that. The sound came from a well. Oh, Gurudev, I am here. Oh, why you are in the well there? Gurudev, I was so hungry. By carrying your order, I could not take milk, nothing. So today I was so hungry. So I take a lips, there is very thick and some milk in them, but very poisonous. So I took this and some milk came from that lip and I became black. So I could not find the way and I just fell down on this. Oh, you have carried my orders. Come on from there. And he took him out of the well and blessed. Your eyes should come at once, eyes came. And your body should be all right, healthy, and all the
Skills, qualities, arts, knowledge.
sharp teeth, essence of all epics should come at once in your heart. And you should realize Brahma, what is Brahma. At once quickly he realized what is Brahma. And he knew all these scriptures, Vedic, Upanishad, and essence of all very quickly. And then he told that, now I am satisfied, you can return to your home. The gurus like this and disciples like this, they can have this all transcendental thing. We should try to be like always having all the qualities of Vaishnava. And we should have only one goal of our life. And that life, what? How do we can have what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to give? That I know. nothing else. Nothing. We should try to know what wealth was that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu brought. Our Rupanuga Guru Varga, all were like in this line. But nowadays, we don't want to know that what is Rupanuga Guru Varga. We do Pranam Rupanuga Guru Varga, but what is Rupanuga? So Gurudev wants to be this thing. It is pure disciple. He should be qualified to take. If you are taking, he will be very sad. And if always again engaged in badly things, worldly desires, he this, that problems. God Pramanande. Oh, you came so late. We also came late. You should invite all. Gauraj Prabhu. Is not. You can invite for.
On behalf of Srila Gurudev, Gauraj Prabhu invites all the devotees to come here tomorrow morning at about 9 o'clock
9 or 10.
or
10.
10 o'clock, and we will celebrate tomorrow the appearance day of Srila Bhakti Pragyan Keshava Goswami Maharaj. And we will in this way properly glorify our whole Guru Parampara. All the devotees are requested to also prepare some offering. Those who have such good relationship with Gurudev, please prepare your offering, and tomorrow you can also glorify our wonderful and exalted Param Gurudev, Sri Gurudev's spiritual master, His Holiness Om Vidyalila Om Vishnupar Paramahamsa Parirakacharya Ashtatara Srimad Bhakti Pragyan Kesava Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai.
And in evening, from 5 our classes will be together. So try to come at least 5:30 certain. If you can at 5, okay, at least you should come at 5:30 so that we can begin the process. Because after today, tomorrow, in very early morning, we will proceed for Philippines. Oh, yes, very easy. Oh, he should come on, and give some flowers. Come take. Go. Naveen Prabhu. Oh, Naveen Prabhu. You should come. Where?
In the room, he's in the room, Naveen.
Oh, Naveen Prabhu, come on.
Good. In all hands. Oh, we should try to take the what?
Wow.
Mercy of all Vaishnavas. It will give so much power.
My doctor?
Mantra bolo to?
Yes. Full दिया उनको तो मैं ले लूँगा
After mantra, you should give these flowers to him. And we will all pray for him that he should be pure devotee. And he can serve Gurudev, Vaishnav and Radha Krishna, Gaur Nityananda. We should. Bolo.
Om Swasti no Govindah Swasti no Achyutananto Vasudevo Vishnu Dadhatu Swasti no Narayana Narovai Swasti naha Manabha Dadhatu Swasti no Visakseno Visesaraha Hari Dadhatu स्वस्ति नो विश्वक्सेनो स्वस्ति नो अंजनासुतो भगवतो दधातु स्वस्ति स्वस्ति सुमंगलैकेशो महान् श्रीकृष्णः सच्चिदानन्द घनः सर्वेश्वरेश्वरो दधातु ॐ स्वस्तिः ॐ स्वस्तिः ॐ स्वस्तिः
ॐ मङ्गलं भवतु मङ्गलं भवतु कृष्ण भक्तिर्भवतु especially Radha Dashyam भवतु मंगलम Here of हमारे घर Oh, that's it.
Here, garland, here. Beautiful.
Yo.
In two hands too.
I'll give Krishna.